We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. Outside, Walker. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass. Both of these teams come into this game, Brent, with some serious momentum behind them.
Yeah, but like toilet paper, Kevin, rolls come to an end. And so sadly, one of these teams tonight, it's going to happen for. Good news for the fans. These guys are playing some high-quality basketball. Guys are in great rhythm, and these squads playing that well means this contest is going to be high caliber.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Thompson up top. Poked away. Walker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Thompson with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot, it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Reeves. The Rockets making the shot. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice team-first decision by Murray, giving it up to a guy with a better opportunity.
Thompson outside. Left side, Walker. Here's Green. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Pass to LaVine. Down low. Sabonis' shot is off.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense.
Siakam outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Such a head-scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
And how about he takes on the defender head-on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now, here's Green. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Walker goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, LaVine. Inside, Porter. Thompson with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, Murray felt the contact, but still able to finish.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now here's Walker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Outside, Levine. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Levine. Murray left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine with it. Now Smith defending. Porter outside. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Eason. And here's McConnell. Guarded by Porter. And he... in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings leading. Reeves with it. He's covered by McConnell. Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Porter. Fires from the wing. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Now McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Smith for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Brooks. Still yet to score. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Now here's Ellis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Jackson driving inside. Yep, it counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
It's tipped. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 4.
a lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The drive by Brooks. Scores after the quick crossover. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Kings 50.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Porter. It's deflected, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's McConnell. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Sabonis, high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
Brooks outside. In the corner, it's Eason. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Porter. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They grab their own miss. Eason down low. And the dunk by Eason.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Boston. Screen by Sabonis. To the paint. Missed inside. Rockets leading by 4. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Pass to Smith. Eason, the screen. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 7. Knocked loose. Stolen by McConnell. To the inside. Stolen by Ellis. Here's the break. Here's Sabonis. Covered by Smith. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Hey, Greg, what do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now, here's Siakam. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The screen from Thompson. Green drives in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses for Levine. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Here's Green after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Thompson with it, well guarded by Murray. On the wing, LaVine. He's got 8. Sabonis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor. And all the
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Kick out to LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fires from 14. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Wide open look. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And Murray. Here we go.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Here's Şengün. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. 7 points for Siakam.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. So both teams changing it up here. The Kings trail by 4. Ellis left side. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Ellis. Here's Lyles. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Second team foul.
1:57 left here in the second. Siakam outside. Walker surveying the floor. A steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Pass to Siakam. Walker with it. Lets it go from deep. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Siakam's got 9 points.
Really soft touch there from Pascal.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Rockets on defense. It's a 3-point game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target with his 3. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 14-6 run. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Boston. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. And that one's good, Ellis. Now, here's Green. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jackson. Over Valanciunas. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings leading. Şengün with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Back to Smith. And he converts the layup. And it's 8 points so far for Jabari Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 11 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
There's Green with the 3. Green with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Screen by Sabonis. There's the lob to Sabonis.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Reeves outside. To the wing on the left. The open shot by Valanciunas. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Smith on the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. LaVine just seems to glide down the lane.
Pass to Landale. It's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Levine. The tray. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Levine deciding where to go with it. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Outside Levine. From the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Thompson shooting. That's on Keegan Murray. The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Poke loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Smith outside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Smith. Pass to Brooks. Smith on the wing. 4 on the clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
On the wing, Porter. 9 points in the game so far. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Kings with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, another one for Pascal with his diverse offensive game. You're just not going to take everything away from him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento leading by 3. Ellis with it. There's the drive. Green with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the call will be against Sabonis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
On defense, the Kings. That one good for 2. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Boston. The Rockets pull it in. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The kick out to Walker. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Sabonis, no good. Outside, Green. Walker. They kick it out to Green. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Sabonis, no good. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Siakam. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Sabonis. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Green. That shot, no good. The Kings trailed by 4. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul. In for the Kings. Number 17.
And here is Ellis. Screen by Valanciunas. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 3. Can they get it? And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green taking his time here.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
For your Rockets, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. Here's Boston.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Rockets on top as they end the 3rd quarter with a huge surge.
61.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now McConnell. Outside, Green. Back to McConnell. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. McConnell's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
3 shots.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Pass to Jackson. No good with the layup. And Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Smith outside. Now Walker. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Timeout, Kings. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Brooks. Up top, Şengün. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Outside, Green. Floats one. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And stolen by Thompson. Green with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Siakam's shot is off. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Offensive rebound. Brooks with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Reeves right side. Got a piece of it. It's Porter. It's out the key. Clock at 4. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Out to Thompson. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Şengün. Plenty of space. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Levine's shot is off. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Houston leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Siakam. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside, Levine. It's stolen by Green. The finish. And Green slams it in.
Oh, explosive energy from Green off the steal. Running the floor like no one can stop him from getting to his shot.
As Levine goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach Levine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Pass to Brooks. Over in the corner, Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Keegan Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both free throws good from Green.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Timeout, Kings. The Kings trail by 7. Levine with it. Now Smith defending. For 3, Murray bangs home the trifecta.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Nice shot by Smith.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Murray outside. Ellis, that's good.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Brooks with it. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Smith outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Levine, and he drops it in from the low post. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Murray. Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Houston leading by 3. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And stolen by Thompson. Now Şengün, guarded by Porter. Kicks it out to Siakam. The Rockets with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Valanciunas. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
To the left wing. Thompson surveying the floor. Takes it out to Siakam. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Rock'em, sock'em, Siakam. That's a big-time play.
Right side Levine. Misses in close. And they go to the intentional foul.
Levine. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. In for the Kings. Demontis Sabonis. Austin
Green drives in. And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Porter Jr. 1st personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for Houston. Alfred.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And here are the Kings now. It counts. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Levine gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So Houston wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.